Let's get this started. Up first, we have an undercard fight scheduled for 5 jokes tit for tat. Introducing first, he looks like if you put all the South Park characters together in one person, Brandon Puff!
Hi.
And his opponent looks like a float at the Puerto Rican Day Parade, Raphael Hernandez!
What's wrong with this thing? Oh, hey, what's up?
It's be 5 jokes, tit for tat. Which one of you two wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Raph is going first. Puff's going second. Fight Club. Are you ready for this fight?
Yeah.
5 jokes starting with Raph. This fight starts now.
I just want to apologize. I want to apologize first off. I thought you were being rude because you was giving me the side eye, but that's just where your eyes are.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Raphael enjoys performing slam poetry. That's where he goes on stage, reads a poem, and then slams into the ground because he had a heart attack.
First blood.
I never did that, poetry. I did have a heart attack. Yo, look at those piercing eyes. Your eyes remind me of the sun, really far away. He looks like a fish, you guys. He looks like a fish.
Dominicans are notorious for being loud and obnoxious, and if you listen carefully, you can hear his knees screaming for help. Help us!
That was a fucked up Mexican accent. Brandon has his parents' eyes separated. Got your ass. You just got shot.
The only thing that works harder than Raphael's heart are the sweatshop workers who have to make clothes that fit him. Oh!
Perfect.
You sound just like your mother. You look like you were made in a lab, or maybe a pug, or whatever your dad fucks. Click, 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 click. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Hell yeah.
Raphael is so fat that the last time he saw his penis was when he had to go to court for sending a picture of it to a child.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Brandon's so gay, he was that child, and as an adult came back for more. Click, 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 click.
Raphael would one
That was
day...
my penis. Huh?
Raphael would one day like to be a published writer, but he hasn't decided on a pen name yet. I have a few suggestions. Robert Frosting, Edgar Allan Poe, Salt Whitman, T.S. Eliot, but the T.S. stands for Taco Snatcher, Langston Hughes, Lord Byron, and finally, E.E. Cummings, but E.E. stands for Eat Everything.
Joke's on you, I'm stupid. Didn't get none of those. Okay, I never went to school. I'm Dominican. Anyway, Brandon Puff, you look like a very handsome person, like through a kaleidoscope. You're ugly.
Thank you. Raphael isn't fat. He's just the first Dominican to develop evolutionary advantages against stabbings.
Fight Club, give it up for Raphael and Brandon. Great first fight. Fight Club will go to you guys first. Do you think the winner of this fight is Brandon Puff? Or is the winner of this fight Raph Hernandez? Crowd vote goes to Puff and Look Live. Go to our judges. Robbie Goodwin, we'll start down there with you. Who do you think won this fight?
Man, this was fun. It was like watching a high school production of Superbad. You know what I mean? This really was the battle of the 2 most annoying guys in biology class. Excuse me, he's not doing his homework. Whatever, dude. Yeah, this reminded me of Eminem fan versus ICP fan. My favorite part was when you were like, he had a heart attack and he did poetry. You're like, whoa, I never did poetry. Like, that was way more slanderous. Brandon won, of course, but I liked your style, man. You really did remind me of like the funniest dude I sat next to, you know, in high school. You know, let me cheat off him and I still got an F. That's what you remind me of, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to Brandon.
Why is this the guy you would cheat off of?
Because he'd give me snacks. I was fat in high school. All right.
1 vote, 2 votes for Brandon Puff. Jacob Williams.
Yeah, this was a great battle. When Brandon did the E. Cummings joke, I definitely didn't know the joke was all going to be in the first part of his name. That was pretty cool. But no, I thought you both had a lot of great stuff. I liked the thing about him sending a picture of his penis to the kid. That's not going to sound good out of context. But yeah, I'll give it to Brandon on this one.
Another vote for Puff. Puff's got it wrapped up, but Joe Walkowski, your final thoughts on the fight?
I can't believe we've gotten through this entire battle, which was wonderful, all these judges, and now, can we acknowledge that maybe the wrong one is named Puff? Like, your name should be Brandon Chris Evans if he drank gin all the time. I like this battle because it looks like the first summer after your mom lets you buy your own clothes for back to school. But love to the Kango. I thought your jokes were actually really good, Raphael. Like, they didn't give you enough on the lab one, the pug one. That was great. But you know, you stepped on your own punchline. Don't do that. And Brandon, you're great. Your eyes aren't that far apart. I thought you'd be uglier, but you're a handsome boy. Let me show you how to work out down by the river. The Hudson's beautiful this time of year. Yeah, no, you're a winner in my eyes.
Fight Club, give it up for the winner in Joe Walkowski's eyes and the winner of this fight, Brandon Puff.